Hello, first tonight, the funding crisis affecting our hospices. BBC East has carried out a survey of the 25 hospices in this region, and a significant number say they're concerned about their financial situation.
Most of our hospices have to raise a large proportion of their funds themselves. But in this economic climate, they're being hit hard from different directions. First, donations are down. Both companies and individuals are giving less. Then there's money from their investments, down also because of the state of the stock market. For example, Farley Hospice in Chelmsford says its investment income has been halved. Income from legacies has fallen because houses aren't selling and prices have dropped. And finally, charity shops are reporting a drop in the quantity and quality of donations. The Sue Ryder Care St John's Hospice in Bedford says donations to its shop are down by up to 15%, and so takings are also going to be down. To find out what this funding crisis means on the ground, we've been to Bury St Edmunds, where the St Nicholas Hospice is facing a shortfall of £500,000 next year.
Well done. We'll be there for you and your family if you're facing death.
It's peace on earth, if I can describe it in any other way.
It's a real privilege and a real honour to be alongside families at the end of someone's life. Hello, Edwin.
This is St Nicholas Hospice in Bury St Edmunds. It has 12 beds for patients who need respite care and for people at the end of their life.
All right, well, I'll pop back and see you a bit later.
Fine.
OK.
But St Nicholas also offers a wide range of services.
Just take care as you turn round.
It does receive some NHS funding, but has to raise £3.7 million a year from the community.
We're just going to do a little bit of work on your balance at the moment.
Yvonne James has cancer, which has caused problems with her spine and made walking difficult. She comes to St Nicholas for physiotherapy.
People are so understanding, and if you've got any problems, any worries about it, there's always somebody to talk to.
Lovely, well done.
People often say, I know how you must feel. Well, they don't. They don't, but the people here do.
We noticed before Christmas that income was down 20 to 30%. And Christmas is usually our best time. People remember the hospice. We looked at next year's budget and we're facing a £500,000 deficit. And we really need to raise public awareness that we're a charity.
St Nicholas has more than 500 volunteer staff and 119 paid staff. There may have to be job cuts, but the hospice is adamant that services won't suffer.
The buck stops with the government and the local NHS trusts to really invest in end-of-life care and just recognise the value of it, really, for people.
I can't believe it. They sort of have to try and survive on charity, and what the hell are they going to do now with all the credit crunch and what have you, I don't know.
Alan Mitchell has cancer and is nearing the end of his life. He's been helped by St Nicholas for 3 years. Like all the St Nicholas patients, he is incredibly grateful for what they do and is hoping the hospice can find its way out of the current crisis. Mike Liggins, BBC Look East, Suffolk.
And you can see more about that on The Politics Show this Sunday at noon on BBC One.